So, I wanted to talk about boys. So, I am 15 years old, and I did have a relationship, and it was life-changing because I never thought that I would have a boyfriend ever. I mean, I actually dressed like boys wanted me to. I'm not going to say like hot or anything. I was just being myself, and I met this boy. He was very nice, but besides him, I had like a lot of boys that wanted to be with me and things like that. I wasn't a person to be with anybody. I was just with a person that actually, treated me right. He did, but he was influenced to leave me, and it hurt me. So he took me to the mall for the first time, and I was very happy. Like I was very happy. I didn't know why he did that. I mean, if he was planning on breaking up with me anyway. So he had a best friend and things like that. He liked her, and it hurt me because I was like, why do you like her? I mean, I do everything better than her for you. I do everything for you. I make sure that you're okay. I check up on you every day. I call you. I show you attention. What else do you want from me? Like, I do everything for you. And the only reason why I feel like he left me is because I didn't give my body up to him. I'm not the type of person, I don't want to lose my virginity. I'm just going to say it like that. I want to keep my energy to myself. I don't want to just let myself go like that. That's not a trend. It shouldn't be a trend to have babies. It shouldn't be a trend to do things that you don't want to do originally. It's just you get influenced to do things that are not right. So I feel like you should do what your brain is telling you to do, not what you feel like everybody else wants you to do. So that was the point. So, I mean, I think he went out to find someone that would do something for him that I didn't do. So it was really like mean because I did everything for him. So we went to the mall. I'm a quiet type because I never go out the house. Like, I usually stay in with my family, have fun with my family and things like that. So I didn't know why he was upset at me. I really didn't. I mean, it's probably because I don't know. I don't know why he was so mean. I'll be back. Let me think about this. Hello guys. What's up? There's my sister. Sorry. But yesterday I didn't get to finish talking about what I was talking about. I probably don't even get to finish while I'm on a car ride. But I might finish when I get home. Just want to tell you guys that I don't know where I'm going. Right now I'm actually just riding around my sisters and my mom and things. But I wanted to talk about my ex-boyfriend. It's weird saying that because I never had a boyfriend like that before. But I'll talk about it when I get home so you guys can understand more, because when mom starts driving, she's not going to make any sense. It's not going to make any sense. You guys are not going to be able to hear me because of the air is inside of the camera. So I'll talk to you guys when I get home. I mean, today has been a really long day, and I apologize for y'all. My house is always loud. Like, That's why it be so like annoying, like being here every day, because it be so annoying and loud, and nobody just chill. Everybody mean to everybody. Everybody just so spaced out. I personally feel like I just need a break from everything. But today I just wanted to talk about my past relationship. Like what had happened in the past. I mean, some things are meant to be not said, but sometimes you gotta say it so you can let it out. I apologize because I'm about to take these out because my head is itchy. So it was this boy that I liked. I mean, actually, I didn't even like him. I didn't even know about him. So I was homeschooled, and I started going to public school. You know, since I started getting popular. Like the third week of school, I started getting, actually not even the third week. Like it was the first week of my school, and I was like getting popular. And then these boys, all the boys tried to talk to me, and all the girls, you know, they were jealous, and some people were my friends and stuff like that. But it was this boy named Tyrell. He would look at me all the time until one day he walked up to me. I had forgot how the conversation started. And then like he just literally walked up to me and just started talking to me. And every day he just started talking to me since he was comfortable with talking to me. So it was one day, he didn't even ask me to be his girlfriend. He just made me his girlfriend out of nowhere. So, you know, I went with that too. So after that, the first time he broke up with me, because I went with him 3 times. I think it was 2 or 3 times, I forgot. So the first time he broke up with me is because this girl, she lied. Because we were doing a school project inside of a classroom, and her crush was sitting next to me. And she was thinking that I was flirting with him, but I was actually paying attention to the teacher, and her crush was trying to talk over the teacher and try to ask me something. So she got mad and she lied to Tyrell and was like, she kissed my crush and this and that and this. You need to break up with her because she's cheating on you and stuff. And as soon as I walked up to him, he didn't even ask. He didn't even talk about the situation. He was just being mean and, you know, ignoring me. So I tried to go home, and he was like, I guess we can talk about it. So he was like, I think we should break up for now. And like he was just staying there. I don't want you here if you just left me. So I was like, go home. He didn't go home. Then eventually he went home. And then the second time was because somebody persuaded him to break up with me again. And I was just chilling. Like, I'm a chill person. I barely even get in relationships, so it really felt like a friendship to me. So he had left again. Then the third time he had left. I'm doing a video. Hey, then the third time he had left, just out of nowhere. Because I asked him, why does his best friends have his password if I'm his girlfriend? If your best friends have, and plus he liked this girl that was my best friend, past best friend, named Major. He used to like her, so they became brothers and sisters all of a sudden. And so he started liking her while he was in a relationship with me. And so he had a girl best friend. He dated her too before me. So, you know, I didn't have a problem with him having friends, but it's just the thought that you used to like them and they have your Instagram password. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. They just don't have to check your stuff all the time if I'm your girlfriend. So I just told him to change the password. I don't want it no more. He was like, why are you acting like that? He was like, because I just want them to see what I'm doing. Why do they need to see what you're doing if they're not with you? So that really, I didn't understand that at all. Because I was just trying to be nice to him. So after that, We would argue all the time. I remember him taking me to the mall for the first time. Like, I never really go out the house. I really order offline. So he took me to the mall for like almost the first time. And like, it was weird. Because I seen a lot of people there that I knew from public school. So it was like, a lot of people was like, oh, you look good. You look good. You look nice with Tyrell. So most boys tried to flirt with me. And Tyrell didn't even take up for me. Like, I had to take up for myself. I have a boyfriend. He's right here and stuff like that. You know, saying stuff like that. He didn't even take up for me. Then that's when, you know, some days later, I used to text him and check up on him because he just started, because we would talk every day on the phone, or he would send me long paragraphs about how his day was, and I would send him a long paragraph. Then one day, he just stopped texting me. Like, he would text me, hey. If I text, hey, good morning, then he'll text me 3 days after and be like, hey. And I told him, I was like, what's wrong with you? I waited till the third day to say, like, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? I didn't argue or anything. He was like, if you want to break up with me, go ahead and break up with me. I was like, I didn't say that. I didn't say anything about breaking up with you. So, you know, I was just trying to say, I didn't say that. He was like, you irritated me. I was like, if I'm irritating you now, that means that you've been wanting to break up with me. I said, you could have just said that. He was like, you're right. So it's like that. You don't have to do that. You don't have to just waste my time like that. So he stopped texting, and now he's lying to his friends, telling them that I broke up with him, and that I did him wrong, that I left him and stuff like that. And that is really mean. I don't understand that. So in my 15 years of my life, I've been going through a lot of teenage stuff, a lot of toddler stuff, a lot of baby stuff, trauma and stuff. I don't need a lot of trauma in my life because I'm still trying to get better with everything that I'm trying to overcome, like my stress and stuff. But I don't understand. Why is it that boys can lie that easy? So it was his brother, I think, persuaded him to break up with me for no reason, because his brother used to like me, but I never liked his brother. I ignored his brother, and then Tyrell had came. So I really found him different. So I went with him. So his brother had got a girlfriend while I was with Tyrell. So I don't know why he was still worried about me. So I guess he got us broken up with. And plus his friend named Robert, he used to have a big crush on me. And I never went with him because of, you know, because I never really go with anyone. So I ignored him too with Tyrell. But Robert was okay. He never really tried to sabotage me and his relationship. It was just like, okay, I respect that you have a girlfriend that I used to, you know, like. So Tyrell, I used to help him with everything. You know, I used to help him through his businesses, his goals. Like, he told me that he wanted to be a basketball player. But the thing is, I forgot to tell you guys, when we were in a relationship, I think he was cheating on me with his ex-girlfriend. I don't know what her name is, Like on Instagram. He had commented, because she's a basketball player and he liked girls that play basketball, and I don't play basketball. You know, I am a nerd, I'm a geek, but I was very popular at public school. That was a weird feeling, but I like to research and stuff. I ride my bike outside, you know, I'm an active person, but I don't play basketball. So he commented underneath her basketball pic, was like, you can play basketball and you're cute too. And she liked his comment. Then when we got on the phone later that day, he had added her, you know, to Instagram FaceTime. I don't know what that is called, but he had added her and we were just staring at each other. So I hung up. He's like, what's wrong with you? That was an accident. It wasn't an accident. Guys, I'm rushing because I have to use the bathroom, but I'm gone. I have to use the bathroom. I will talk to you guys later. I have another video for you guys. Bye. I have to use the bathroom really bad.